I'm slightly out of breath because I just walked up the stairs. Pregnancy, love it. Today, I'm getting ready to go to a doctor's appointment. So today it's the high-risk doctor, so not my kind of normal OB. And it is for an early anatomy scan. So I'm 17 weeks, and usually they do an anatomy scan at 20 weeks, but because I'm high risk, they're going to do an early anatomy scan and then also the regular anatomy scan. So, I don't think this appointment is going to be super duper long, because I think it's literally just the scan and then talk to the doctor. Like, I don't think, like last time we went, it was like, I had a scan and then talked to the doctor, and then I met with the nutritionist and met with the nurse. So it was like a bunch of different people. And I think this time it's just the scan. So I don't think it'll be too long, but we shall see. Natural.
Can you not act natural? It's literally the worst thing you can say. It's like saying to somebody, like, calm down in the middle of a fight. Autumn vibes.
Autumn vibes. It truly is.
Yeah.
Like serious autumn vibes. Is this a good shot? No. How are you feeling about this pregnancy today?
Me?
Yeah.
I still feel really good about it. I'm excited.
That's good.
I wish, and I'm sure you understand this more than anyone, I wish we could just cut to the part where there's a baby.
Yeah.
Not because anything's wrong, but because I'm just excited for that part.
Yeah.
And, this part is all like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, this part is not fun.
But it's not bad.
Not as bad as it could be.
Exactly, and obviously it's not bad for me. But I mean, like, it's, things are okay. And I'm glad to be able to join you at all these appointments and everything. So, feeling pretty good. How are you feeling today about everything?
I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling the same, Would like for it to be at the part where we have a baby. But we have some time. We have some time before that.
We do.
So.
We do have time. I kind of wish this was just an I didn't know I was pregnant sitch.
Oh, no, that's terrifying.
Yeah,
I don't want that. Be more autumnal. We did it. Pre-anatomy scan.
Yeah.
And everything looks good.
Yeah, everything was great.
So that's good.
I'll take it.
Yeah. I'll maybe talk about it more when we're not in the car. I think we're gonna go get lunch. Potentially at Olive Garden.
Hospitaliano. When you're here, your family.
Hello. Is this a weird angle? Maybe. It's okay. We're back from the doctor's appointment. It went really, really well. So basically, with most pregnancies, you do a 20-week anatomy scan where you go in, do an ultrasound, and they scan every bit of the baby, measure everything, make sure everything is growing where it should be and how it should be. And because I'm high risk, both because of my advanced maternal age and also because of the gestational diabetes, I get 2 anatomy scans. So I get an early anatomy scan and then a regular anatomy scan. This is my early one. It's 17 weeks and everything was looking really, really good. They got almost all of the pictures that they needed to get. I think there was one, they were trying to get a specific picture of her heart. She was just like not having it. She was so stubborn. The ultrasound tech had me like flipping on my side and like leaning me all the way back and digging the little wand in and shaking everything up. Baby girl was just not having it. But everything else she got pictures of, and everything looks really, really good. And the doctor said that I could just come back at 22 weeks now because everything was looking good. The scans are so funny to me because, okay, for the first couple of ultrasounds, they want you to have a full bladder. So like the advice is something like drink 16 to 30 ounces of water like 2 hours before your appointment, and then don't pee. And like, if you've never been pregnant before, it is wild to me that they're like, hey, pregnant person whose hormones and by this point also like physically things are just pushing on your bladder. You have to pee all the time. Drink a ton of water. Don't pee. Go to a doctor's office. Wait, right? Because my appointment was at 10 and I didn't go back for the ultrasound until like 10:45, which is pretty typical, I think, of most doctor's offices. Wait, and then we're gonna push and shake around all on top of that bladder. Like, how many women must pee all over the table all the time? And every time I'm there, I'm like, I don't get it. Why? Like, I've had 2 babies. So, like, good. I cannot believe that I've never peed on anyone. Knock on wood. But, yeah. So now we're home. Mike is doing some writing work. And I am going to, I think, set up and try and film a video about my first trimester, because I think that's the next kind of like sit down video that I want to do. So I'm gonna do that. Morning. Today, well, first I have therapy, and then after that I need to go to the grocery store to pick up some stuff. Friends of mine just had a little baby, and I really like to, for like my friends who have had kids, I like to bring them food, because when you have a newborn, you don't want to cook, you don't want to do anything. And I also really like to make like breakfast foods, like easy, quick breakfast foods for them to make for themselves, because I feel like a lot of people, when they bring food, they bring like lunches and dinners and, you know, kind of easy heat up stuff like that. And I have a couple of really yummy breakfast recipes that I like to make for my new parents. But first we got to work on that mental health. So I will see you after therapy. all my ingredients. Plus I had a bunch of stuff here already. And, oh, don't mind this. This is like, my neck hurts. So I have like a microwavable heating pad on my neck. So I'm making 3 things. I'm making cinnamon rolls, and I'm making little, I call them eggy melts. They're little like egg sandwich things. And some oatmeal lactation cookies, which are just kind of an excuse to eat yummy oatmeal cookies. But they're also, you know, the oatmeal is supposed to help with milk supply and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. Okay, 1 recipe down. I think I'm gonna make the cinnamon rolls next. The next 2 are super easy to make. So, you wanna say hi?
Hello. Ma.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye. So yeah, the cinnamon rolls and the cookies are pretty easy to make. I also started the dough for my cinnamon rolls yesterday, so they should be pretty simple to go. Also, we're losing the light, the natural light, because daylight savings ended. So it's 3:30 and the sun is going down. I hate it. All right, let's make my house smell amazing. You look so good. Yeah. Okay. Last thing to make is the chocolate chip oatmeal cookies that are like, you know, oatmeal is supposed to be good for lactation. So I like to make these. Really, it's just an excuse to eat some cookies. And so I make the dough and then I freeze it in scoops. And then you can just bake off like one cookie whenever you want. So you don't have to like worry that they're going to go bad or anything. It's pretty brilliant. Oh my gosh, last night our dog was barking a bunch. I think because so we got him I think we got him a new crate, and I think he was just like a little weirded out by it. But like at like 1 o'clock in the morning, he was just like barking, but it wasn't like sad barking. So first I was like, is someone in the house, or did he like pee or poop all over his crate or something? I don't know. But anyway, he was fine. He was just being a weirdo. So anyway, not the best night's sleep, but that's okay. Today I'm gonna go do some co-working, hopefully get some editing done. And then yeah, after that it's kind of the weekend. I don't really know. I guess plan out my weekend. Thank you for coming.
Did people stay for very long?
They stayed till like 11:30.
Okay, not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
It was a perfect night for
I
it.
know, it really did. It like started to get chilly towards the end of the night, but it was like perfect.
Yeah, that's when I felt like
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this is
Right.
Still on brand.
That's why you get accessories.
That's right.
I loved it, and I was like, okay, fine.
Starting with a nightmare dressed like a daydream. Okay, so basically, we live in a 3-bedroom house, and currently all the bedrooms are occupied. So when we found out we were pregnant, we were thinking, I don't know, do we try to buy a new house? The housing market is really terrible right now, and we definitely don't want to move out of the town that we currently live in. Both of our older girls are in school, and we're definitely not going to take them out of school. Plus, we like it here. So then we thought maybe we'll put an addition on the house because we do have some space to do that. So we started talking to architects about that, and it's totally feasible and totally doable, but the process would take so long at this point that there's no way that it would be done before the baby gets here. And essentially it's very possible that we'd be kind of in the midst of all the construction when the baby gets here. So we don't want to do that. So we're gonna, I think, push the addition down the road a little bit. And especially since the baby's gonna stay in our room with us for the first little while, we're just gonna kind of create a little nursery nook in the corner. It's actually, can you see it in here? Yes, it's gonna be that corner right there. Where this is our closet. Let me show you what the room looks like. This side is the tiny closet that's going to be like baby corner. So baby corner is going to be here. Our room is a lovely size, but it's not very big at all. A little pan for you, my slightly messy room. So yeah, and then the other thing is that when we moved into this house 6 years ago, wow, 6 years ago, I kind of redid everything that I wanted to do with the rest of the house. I did the girls' rooms. The bathrooms were already redone. They're really nice. We kind of decorated, painted, did all the good stuff in the living room and the dining room, and we redid the kitchen. And just never got around to doing the bedroom. So the bedroom is still the same kind of like selling your house color on the walls, and there's still like holes from the previous owner. There's even like a nail. There's fully a nail right there in the wall that's like from the previous owner, and holes. Anyway, just never got around to really doing our room because it was like, well, it's not a public space, and so it was just low on the list. So I really want to get that done though, especially if we're going to turn this into a kind of a shared space. So the plan is to finally do our room, turn that little corner into a nursery nook, and get ready for the baby to come. So we already got started on doing some things for the room. This is the paint options for the wall. I think I'm leaning towards this one. It's called Pumpkin Cream. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then these were the paint options for the closets. Definitely going with this one. I love how this one is fully just like, I don't know if they mixed the sample wrong or what, but it's just fully not the same color at all. But also that one was like a little bit too light for what we wanted, so I don't think we're gonna do that one. So I think we're pretty settled on the paint. We put the rocking chair together, and hold on, let me dig this corner out. Hold on. So this teeny tiny closet. No, go back. Wow, I'm so zoomed in. Who knew? This teeny tiny closet. It's literally a foot of clearance to get in there. So I bought these IKEA frames and then just put these like drawers in there. So that'll be good. And then we have some hanging space. And then there are shelves up there that I still need to clear off of my stuff because that's going to be baby stuff. Oh, and we got the new headboard in, which looks really nice. I really like it. It's just like a little bit less imposing than the other one. And it doesn't, like, because it's got the slats in it, it's not like blocking really any of the windows. We love to see it. So the idea was to put a rocking chair in that corner because I do remember from the first two pregnancies that like having a glider rocking chair was like really helpful, especially for kind of like the late night feedings and stuff like that, rocking them to sleep. And we found one that fits in that corner and it's cute and I like it. But now I'm like, should we find another place for the rocking chair and just put a bassinet there? I don't know. I also have not figured out what to do with the mirror. We have this mirror, which I really like, and you can mount it on the wall or have it as a stand, but I haven't figured out, like, there's not really another place in the room to put it, and it doesn't fit here with the chair, and it doesn't really work there if this is going to be kind of the nursery corner. So I don't quite know what to do about that. Maybe over in that corner. Anyway, there's still a lot to figure out, a lot to do. I'm good at this. Hello. It is, I was about to say good morning. It's the afternoon. It's fully the afternoon. It's like 2 o'clock. And let's see, today I have just been kind of trying to tidy stuff up and sort stuff out just in general. Now we're going to go to a movie in a little bit, but before we do that, I wanted to start sorting out our bedroom. So before, because we're transferring kind of that one corner into like baby nook, baby corner, and before we do all that, we need to paint and finish up some stuff in there. And before we do all that, I really have to do a huge like sort through because like, I mean, I'm gonna show you. It's embarrassing, but it's just kind of a mess in there. You know, I just have a lot of stuff and we need to get rid of some things, including I really need to do like a clothes sort, but I'm so horrible with that kind of thing. Like, there's no universe in which I'm ever going to be a minimalist, but I would like to be like somewhere between a minimalist and a maximalist. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like I just keep doing clothing culls and donations, and I still have too many clothes, and at the same time can never find anything to wear. Anyway, right now I'm gonna work on my dresser, which is just covered in stuff that like is literally just left there and I don't touch it, and it's not like functional in any way. So we're gonna sort that out, and maybe if I have time, start working on my makeup collection, because it's another thing where like I wear makeup, but I don't wear a ton of makeup. I'm not wearing any right now. I like pretty sparkly things, and I like playing with makeup every now and then, so I'll buy stuff, use it once, and then it will sit there. And like for example, I have 1,000 lipsticks. I never wear lipstick. I maybe if there's some like holiday party that I attend in the winter, I'll pop on a red lip, and it's really fun. But that's pretty much it. Anyway, let's go take a look at my embarrassingly dirty dresser, shall we? So, oh my god, it's just a mess. It's just like been the kind of dumping ground, and you can see like underneath it like my sunglasses, and like these are my jewelry boxes, and I just haven't worn any jewelry. This is all my perfume. Like, it's just like, at one point, oh hello, at one point it was organized, and now it's just like a total mess. And I have 1,000 books. Some are there, some are, we have a pile here, there's a pile underneath there, there's more right next to my bed. These are the books that I'm like currently reading, including this one, which is like, oof, I'm having trouble getting through this book, you guys. It's like good, but very cheesy, and I keep having to like put it down. Anyway, and then there's my makeup. Again, not out of control, but there's like more makeup in other places, and it's all just a mess. There's like stuff in it. It's a mess. It's a mess, and I have to figure it out. So we're gonna start that process right now. Okay, so it's looking a little better. It's at least looking like a space that's like being used for what it's meant to be used for. What am I saying? Anyway, we're supposed to leave in like 20 minutes for the movie, so I'm gonna have to go do that. But and we'll finish this later.